Here we go. Today's letter, dear Talktors. I like that. I don't know how we didn't think of that before. Here is my dilemma. My wife and I are very close friends with a couple who recently got divorced. We love both parties, but they do not care to be near one another. We love to go out dancing, and these two were always down to join us. However, since they are no longer together, neither of them want to go dancing out of fear of running into the other at the club.
No more dancing.
Now we don't get to go dancing with either of them! Exclamation point. The zenith of this problem is that I have a milestone birthday coming up, and I want to see them both at the party, but I'm afraid neither will show because of the aforementioned situation. What should I do? ? Yours truly. Custody battle for besties. That's our question.
Be trouble.
That's a trouble.
This
is something we've all dealt with. Yes,
it's a good one.
This is a good one.
Good one.
Well,
you came to the right place, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're gonna crack into this bad boy on today's episode of Advice Fight.
Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Advice Fight, the competitive advice podcast. My name's Adam Caton Holland. Anyone
I was just watching Andrew rub his eye. I wanted to see if anything came out of it. He was really getting into that. My name's Ben Roy.
Sure.
And I'm Andrew Orville.
See that? He was
sleepy time, Andrew.
He was buttering the bread.
I got an itchy guy here.
Well, welcome to Advice Fight.
You.
Welcome to Advice Fight. I would like to say the internet's probably the world's only competitive advice podcast. We've scoured the ends of the universe and have nary found one.
Yeah, there's plenty of advice
I've been on the dark
podcasts.
web. I've been on Google, I've been on DuckDuckGo, I've been on the dark web, I've been on Reddit, and I think I was on something called 3chan. No advice anywhere.
Wow.
No advice anywhere except here. This is
they go all the chans, right? There is a number for
it goes
every
up to 10chan, and all of them are different platforms of the internet, right? Am I crazy,
gotcha.
or is that how it works?
Oh, yeah, no, that's the string theory of chans, up to 10 varying and divisible chans.
Hey, Ben, I've noticed you've had a couple extra chans lately. You might want to button that up a little bit. I also noticed last episode, and to our loyal listeners, it just sucked. Last episode sucked. And it was like there was something missing, and I think it was a backbone. Is what was missing. It was too mealy-mouthed. It was like watching amoebas fight. And it was a boring fucking episode.
Mealy-mouthed.
Mealy-mouthed, non-committal bullshit. And I got a lot of response from people saying, this is Advice Fight? I think not. I think not.
Well, mealy-mouthed. What does that mean?
No commitment. Speaking out of both sides of your mouth. Afraid to take a position. Pussies on the mics.
Wow.
And I'm not alone. I'm just a mirror. I'm just a mirror to the fans. That's what was coming my way.
Pretty harsh criticism from a dude who couldn't show up to record because he was celebrating Mother's Day.
Oh, are we going to get in the mud of whose fault that was? How about, I'm Ben Roy. I got a trip tomorrow. I have a trip tomorrow. We record on Mondays.
I
have recorded on Mondays for 2 years.
I don't think that blame was necessary.
Forgot.
I didn't put out the call for blame.
And then after that, after
fuck you, Andrew. I didn't put out any. Adam, you're taking shots at me. I'm catching strays here. I didn't even call for that. Now I take full responsibility for that. I want you to know that was my fault. I did have a trip coming up, and you had to spend time with your family. Pussy stuff. See, I did that out of one side of my.
Families. I had to go be with my mother. I had to help my boys celebrate their mother, and my secret family needed a little attention too.
I'm running to Whole Foods. Anybody need anything? You speed over to Glendale,
furiously riding a car.
Adam's second family would be in Glendale, Colorado.
Yes,
it would be in a patch of 2 square miles of asphalt in the middle of Denver that somehow got its own mayor. I don't know how that happened, but that episode was 100% my fault because I did have to go to Los Angeles to visit my sweet baby boy. I saw my boy, my son Milo. He is living out there alone. He's 12. He's living on his own in Hollywood.
I say that's too young. I know it's controversial, but that's too young.
He's chasing his dream. And we let him go out there for that.
What's his dream?
To be an actor.
An actor
He's
in LA?
being an actor, so we got him his own studio apartment, and we rented it. We get him groceries, and he lives out there, and he goes to auditions. He's really built something totally unique out there.
I know. I saw him on CSI something as Street Kid number 4.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was CSI Tulsa.
Oh,
That's
yeah, because he does have the
been...
Midwest sort of street vibe.
CSI Tulsa. Yeah, they broke up a skateboarding ring.
You think people skateboard in Kansas? Get out of here. You're not allowed to do that.
Tulsa's in Oklahoma, bud.
What a win for geography. Let's move on to my son. Let's move on to my son.
When I said CSI.
Let's talk about my son.
Fuck that up. What about how was the Mother's Day, Adam? Did you do nice stuff with the fam?
Sure. It was lovely. We had a fine time.
Okay.
The Glendale family, not as good of a time. We took a page out of the Orvidal family playbook and met at the Starbucks at the Super Target for about 15 minutes. And I bought them a Target gift card. I bought the mom a Target gift card right then, handed it to her from the 4 children in that family. And they all sort of went off and spent the Target gift card. And then I rushed back to my A family and we had a cake.
So you do have them labeled as A and B family.
The Glendale family is the B family.
Yeah,
they're the sub.
Tracks.
Yeah, I don't love them as much, but I do feel obligated to be
JV
there.
family, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, but no one's graduating to varsity out of that family.
Yeah, oh yeah, they stay JV all the way, but everybody loves them and appreciates their heart.
Yeah, they do have heart, and we send student groups to cheer them on occasionally at games.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Your oldest, Declan, he changed the brakes on my car. He did the brakes.
Declan Caton Holland.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, I shouldn't. No,
Robinson.
that was
Declan Robinson. We took the mother's name.
Oh, right.
Oh, you got with Mrs. Robinson. You did.
I did. She's elder stripper at Shotgun Willie's.
Boy, producer Ron
kind of
is
the matron.
I bet he's happy we read these letters up top because the riffs are fertile and we don't have to stop for a little bit longer since we don't have to read the letter. But we do have a letter today. It is about getting custody of your friends after a divorce. I'm going to just go round table style. Want to ask you guys, do you know anybody that's ever been divorced? Go.
No. No one.
I love that in the span of about 70 years as a culture, we went from you would maybe name on one hand people who got divorced to now I can name on one hand people who have stayed together. And I think it's you and Katie, Adam.
The divorce rate in the U.S. is something like 2/3 of marriages end in divorce.
Yeah.
Is it really? Jesus Christ.
It's pretty
awesome.
awesome.
I'll tell you, there's a
crazy.
nice little trick which is getting sort of a side piece and starting a family with them secretively.
Your own Robinsons, your own Glendale
that does track
because
then
Robinsons.
you reach the boiling point with the one family and you're like, I can't do this another fucking day. And it's like, so don't. Pretend like you're going out of town for shows. Hey guys, I'm going to be up in Minneapolis this weekend. You go to the other secret family. You have a great weekend. You're like, where's this family been?
Sorry I didn't call last night. I ate a bad chicken sandwich.
And you get creative because you are a storyteller at heart.
And as long as you come home with $40-$50 from the ATM, the lie holds up. The lie holds up.
That's it. But really, it's just that Daddy Robinson got caught at the Bull and Bush in Glendale.
I love the Bull and Bush. That's a great part.
I know you do. And it is part of. You guys live close to there, right? And one of those gigantic.
Yeah, we like to be near the creek so I can take my boys crawfish hunting in shopping carts.
I love that. I love in this riff that these kids have never left the confines of Glendale. Like
and also they're living some sort of Huck Finn lifestyle on the Highline Canal.
That's why I called them Glendale Family Robinson. They're
a canal that is frequently dry.
Well, Katie's going to love listening to this on the pod. She's going to enjoy this riff for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be very popular.
Yep. Katie, if you're listening, this riff is not very true. So just...
I'm just picturing Katie and producer Ron getting coffee and just bitching about the pod together.
Yeah.
They're like, I just fucking hate it.
These assholes.
No, the divorce rate is staggering. I do believe you're one of very few couples that I know that are still married to this day, Adam, and I applaud you both for that. And I think that's great. I'm a little jealous. That you guys have managed to do that. No, I minded not.
Is this because we no longer let you come in the house? Is this about that?
I like
that the no shoes in the house evolved to a no bin in the house.
Well, I'm not going to take off my fucking shoes. What country is this that a homeowner gets to dictate what I have to take off an article of clothing?
My grandpa didn't die in the mud in WW2 for me.
Yeah, my grandmother did. My grandfather stayed back. He didn't fight in the war.
Your grandma went and fought in the war. Your grandfather was the one. He was the one man on the Rockford Peaches.
In the town? Can you imagine?
He played baseball. He played in the women's baseball league.
Just some cowardly asshole.
No,
Renee,
you
town.
go over there. I'm staying here. I've got a good job. I think it's this is something that I've felt before when people have split. I'm like, how do I deal with this? And I don't know about you all, but I find this especially complicated when I've become friends with the person who was sort of married into our friendship. Like I didn't know them as long,
like
but now
friend-in-law.
Yeah, and then now I've grown attached to the friend-in-law, but the original friend feels that they have more claim over you.
Also, you'll probably agree with this, Ben. When you get divorced, your friends naturally stack up, and I don't know why there's some sort of social programming where they want to like take your side, even if their divorce is friendly. They're like,
yeah.
They think that it's like, it's us against them. It's this team against that team. And I had to like talk some of my friends back down and be like, no. We get along. We just decided to get divorced. Like, this isn't like an enemy situation. And, but they do it. Like your friends, they are ready. They're ready to go to a battlefield.
It's almost like they were ready. We had two friends, my ex and I, two particular people who both had said at some point during it, I just want you to know I'm Team Crystal on this one. And I was like, yeah, of course you are, because you looked at the facts. I'm Team Crystal on this one. Like, all you have to do is look at who I am, and it's very easy to determine which side you're on. I love when they're like, when they point it out as if it's like objective or whatever. Like, or subjective. I mean, no, this is objectively. I drilled away at the foundation of this, of course, but
I forgot your partner's names and existence the day that was settled. I'm Team Andrew. I'm Team Ben. And I don't care what happened. I just choose a side. And it's you guys.
Well, I hate to tell you, Adam, you are very much in the wrong on mine.
Whatever.
But
I don't care.
That's the most dude thing you've said in a long time, bud. Whatever. I don't even fucking care, bro. Fuck her, dude. Fuck her, dude.
And if there's some reason that I have to forsake you two and go back to your partners in a week, I don't give a shit about losing you guys either.
And I love that. And this is crazy. This may bum you out, Adam, and I love this opinion from you, but this may make you sad. If you and Katie were divorced, I'm Team Katie. I mean, I'm going to try.
I don't give a shit. None of this matters.
Dude, I love that ride or die shit from you, bud. That's why I've been doing this for so long with you. You don't care. You'll bash your face into that wall, dude.
I'm the fucking wind, dude. I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go the way I'm blowing, bro.
Well, this is an interesting
the way
question.
I'm blowing.
For those of you that may have forgot or you somehow fast forwarded through the intro.
How dare you?
How dare you?
We have a couple that's obsessed with dancing that had some
weird couple.
This is a lot of I think they're older. Only older people say we're going dancing.
Yeah, or they're like children. They're like, I have a milestone birthday coming up. 16. Who's this excited about dancing?
But their best friends are getting divorced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, this could be Utah. We have listeners in Utah.
My friend's divorcing his child bride, and I'm pretty excited about my 16, sweet 16.
No, they want to go dancing. There's some milestone birthdays coming up, and they want both parties. Both the parties of a divorced friend's
I will say, I love the idea. It is sad because I love the idea of multiple couples going out dancing together. That does feel like kind of a rare thing. I don't think I ever, in all my days, went out
I'm
dancing
tell you,
as
Adam,
a couple.
Don't even say it. I've never hated Andrew more for a sentence.
There's something quaint about it. It's sad that it ended. That's all I'm saying.
I'm so just sad that the divorce is the day the dancing stopped for these people. Their whole group it's just, they can't. They have to have an equal number of people or the dance crew doesn't work.
Yeah, I hope this is a swing dance crew, and they're just like, "What the fuck? We can't get it done
anymore." You mean swing like the dance style, or do you mean?
No, he said swing, not swinger dance crew.
Extracurriculars. Well,
like the dance style, like stray cat jive and shit. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
White supremacist. Got it.
Yes, not swinger dance crew. As in cuck and jive is what that would be.
There you go, Ben.
Thank you. It took me a minute to get dialed in, but I found the puns again.
And jive.
The cuck and jive. So this is an interesting question. A lot of dancing. Don't know really how to handle that. But I'm going to definitely get hung up on that. The word dancing was in there 4 times. So I don't think they realized they did it, but so we have our question
because they're devastated. They can't do it anymore. They love doing
Andrew,
it.
Let me ask you because you've really latched onto this. Is there a part of you that is just craving to get out and dance?
Look, It's want to know. I am one of the 2 people in this couple.
Oh, wow.
Is this a rare Inception episode?
This letter is 14 years old.
Wow. Wowie. Okay, wowie zowie.
No, I can't dance. Maybe that's part of it. There's like a longing jealousy. Like, wow. Go out dancing every weekend? I can't even imagine.
There is something nice about it. I agree.
It's kind of like go out dancing, Andrew.
I can't because I can't dance.
Yeah, but that's how you learn is to go out dancing. And really, dancing can be whatever you want. You know what I mean?
I know. I've seen you. I've gone to a wedding with you before.
Yeah, you've seen me dance the lambada.
You've seen you dance the forbidden dance with a stranger's grandma.
I dance like...
Hey, does anybody know who that guy is out there in the tight jeans, tongue kissing my grandma on the dance floor? Ben's got his shirt off.
Hey, Margaret, why don't you wait here, keep the dance floor warm. I'll go get you a ginger ale. And then I'm always the best dance partner. I love to dance. I'm going to say this.
I'll say this. If you want to liven up your dance floor at the reception, invite Ben to your wedding reception. He's out there the whole time.
I fucking love to dance, dude. I don't know what it is.
And it's infectious. Not to me, but a lot of other people. But for people who like dancing, it is very
Adam,
infectious.
do you dance? I don't know if I've ever seen you dance before.
Don't allow for it personally or societally.
It's religious.
It's a flash
religious
dance.
Reasons.
Oh, yes. You're the flash dance sect of Christianity. I've got it.
No, I have a rare skill of knowing what I'm good and bad at. And I am bad at dancing. And I'm good at identifying skills that I'm good and bad at.
I see. That's the
that's
part.
the only skill you're good at.
That's the only thing I'm good at.
I feel. I think that's sad. I think dancing can be whatever you want it to be, and fuck it. Who fucking cares? Dance like everyone's watching. That's what I
do.
That is how you dance. That is how Ben dances.
The forbidden dance. I dance like a fruit cart with a small wheel. Like one wheel is too small. So.
Okay. And there's a small Honduran man pushing Ben and
is that what's going on in your head when you're dancing? Yeah, one fucked up wheel on this
is
cart.
uneven. One wheel is too little. And then the fruit dangles. It jostles and moves around. Yeah.
Because it's forbidden. Because it's forbidden.
Yeah. All right. I tried to do this earlier.
I've been thinking about dancing all wrong. I didn't realize that you should have some sort of abstract like, I'm a C-10 plane coming into land.
Yes, but you've only got one pontoon.
Yeah.
That's it. One of your pontoons is too little to support your aircraft.
Okay, here's my metaphor.
Okay.
I'm a waterbed that someone slightly jostled, and so I'm just kind of moving like this.
There you go.
Adam, moving a little bit like this.
I see you. I see you. All right,
and
everybody.
someone laid a tall boy IPA on the waterbed, and he's in the back of the concert venue, just slightly enjoying it.
Andrew, dance. I want you to dance. Producer Ron's going to love this one right there. I see we're moving now, guys.
Mm-hmm. It looks like we're on a boat or so. It looks like it's making me motion
slight
sick.
rocking.
No,
slight rocking.
You look like Rain Man, Adam.
Every vagina dried up in that club. Oh, my God. All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to tackle this person's question in the second act. In the meantime, please check out our Patreon page, patreon.com/Grolic Saves. We've been doing these episode recaps of those who can't. They've been so fun. We got birthday shout outs. There's all kinds of stuff. And I can't say it enough to all of you that support us already. It helps make this podcast happen. Truly, it means a lot to us. Thank you so much. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to tackle this question of how to win your dance partners back that have recently divorced. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. It is the second act, and the second act can only mean one thing, and that is advice. It is time to dig in.
And fighting.
And fighting. It can mean two things. Let me do it again. The second act can only mean two things: advice and fighting.
Go ahead.
Interrupting each other.
I was going to say that. Sorry, I interrupted you to say that.
Take three.
So go ahead.
Take three. Second act can only mean three things: advice and fighting and interrupting each other. And I'm ready to get into all three of them.
Yes, that was it. That was it.
Right.
No, they took a couple of shots at it, but oh, shoots. There's a fourth one.
Oh, what is it?
Requesting injury time when after people do it interrupted. Yeah, so
It is the second act, and the second act can only mean 4 things: advice, fighting, interrupting each other, and requesting extra time when you've been interrupted.
That's it. All right, housekeeping.
Housekeeping out of the way.
Sorry.
No, I'm not doing any more riffs. It's done.
Riffs that go on too long.
I won't allow it.
Riffs
that go on too long.
Here it is. Here it is, Adam.
Here
it is.
Last one, though. Nobody do anything after this.
Okay.
It is the second act, and the second act can only mean 5 things: advice, fighting, interrupting each other, requesting extra time if you've been interrupted, and riffs that go on too long.
Boom. That is so friggin' meta, dude.
Yeah.
That is so friggin' meta.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
No, I'm not doing it anymore.
There's introducing the third act. That's a crucial part. That's a crucial part.
No.
They produce
The audience has grown up enough to know where we would have gone with it and imagine it for themselves.
Oh, shit.
I'm cutting the bullshit. I'm moving on.
All right, well-
I do want to point out that I've been on a bit of a heater. I've been on a bit of a heater on Advice Fight. And Andrew, as you just informed us, I have pulled ahead in the win total this season. I'm at 6 wins. You each have 5 wins. The game has never been closer. It's really neck and neck right now.
5 of the last 7.
And Adam has been a bit of a moray eel hiding in his little tunnel and just going, I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just kind of hanging out here playing the game. Not playing the game, finding myself is what you said. I'm not here for wins. I'm not
here
playing
for
wins.
wins.
Scaring children at the aquarium.
You've been playing the game for
children
wins,
at the aquarium.
and this is the game. That's how you're playing it. You're playing coy boy, and you know.
So am I a koi or am I a moray eel? I can't keep up.
Moray eels are the koi boys of the ocean.
Yes, they are.
Tracks
That's what they
together.
are. They're the coy boys.
That is what
so
Andrew's bumper sticker says.
It's the only bumper
Moray
sticker
eels,
on the Volvo.
Koi boys of the ocean.
Moray eels are the koi boys of the ocean. Huh,
He got
what an
it.
interesting
Been
guy
to
in that car.
narrate a nature documentary.
Well, he got
These
it at
guys,
the. He got it
original
at the.
koi boys of the ocean.
He's
These
got it.
cucks
He
sitting
got
in the
that
holes.
at the Denver Aquarium / seafood restaurant.
Oh,
That-
sure,
Tiger
Landry's.
exhibit.
/ tiger exhibit.
/ immersive video game exhibit.
Yes, exactly.
Guys, it's time for advice. It's time
Yes,
to
that's
get to
right.
the
Stalled
fucking advice.
long enough.
If you missed the first act or the intro, we have a lovely letter here from someone whose friends recently got divorced, and but
They were dance buddies.
They were dance buddies. The
and
couples
now
would all go out and
They're
yeah.
not dancing, and
Now they
have
can't.
a milestone birthday coming up. They want them both at the party, but they don't get along, and so they don't think either one of them is going to show up. So what do?
And the dancing has ceased until they get them back. Now, if you are unfamiliar with the rules here, the way this works, we're each going to get 3 minutes to dispense with our advice. Adam won the last one, so he gets to choose the order. Adam, what say ye?
Ben,
Order.
you're going first. 3, 2, 1.
No, I don't want to. I have to get
wait,
to the
I don't even have the
Talktagon.
timer.
No.
I don't
3,
even have the timer.
No,
2, 1.
no, that's not how it
Advice.
goes. That's not how it goes. I get to go to the Talktagon on my own pace, and I would like to stretch for a minute. Of course, as I'm stretching, yeah, I've got some. Thank you. A little more. I'm gonna lean further back. Thank you. Gotta get rid of that. Get rid of that. A little too much wheat last night. There it is. All right, now I am ready to go. I am ready to be in the Talktagon. Everybody heed the 1 minute warning. Heed it. Know it that it's your time because you both refuse to do so. You're always going overtime. Andrew, you are egregious with your
Get in
running
there.
the time.
Shut up.
All right. It is me, I, the one who shall go first.
You can
And
stall all you want. You can stall all you want.
I am the
It
one
is
who will
me
be going.
now, standing here, thinking of something. Get your ass in there.
All right.
Shutting and padlocking the door. 3, 2, 1. Advice.
All right. Well, to custody battle for besties. This is a great question. As I said up top, we've all sort of been there with friends. And the thing is that as the friends, I often feel as if it is our job to be some sort of intermediary between the two, that we have to somehow, we're the parents of this situation and we have to decide who gets who in the split. That is none of your business. That is not your job. It has never been your job. It will never be your job. You are the friends. You established equal friendships with them. What I would recommend is that you both, unless you've taken sides, unless there was some egregious action by one party or another that you feel is unforgivable and has ruined your friendship, if that has not happened and you are maintaining friendships with both of them still on an equal footing, it's not your responsibility. You don't have to do anything. What I would recommend, and what the path that I have always taken with this, is that I invite them both. I let them know, hey, you are invited to my birthday party. I would love to see you there. I am inviting the other person as well. It is up to those two to work out how they handle it, because it was their split, it was their situation, and it is ultimately those two who are deciding they don't want to be around each other. So it is up to the both of them to decide. You don't have to do anything other than continue to be a good friend to them and say...
Continue dancing.
And to say, I would love to have you at my birthday party. I just want to give you a heads up that I am inviting so-and-so. Tell the other person that. And then whoever shows up, they're your better friend. They're the better friend. And then you can just get rid of the other person. That's the way I always see it, is that as soon as you're done, the other person doesn't matter. The one who showed up is actually your friend because they actually toughed it out and they came to your birthday. You can just kill that other person in your mind. You don't even fucking need them anymore because they refuse to show up. They refuse to be a fucking adult. So my thing, I really do believe this is not your responsibility. Not at all. And if one person shows up, they both can't be there at the same time. If one person shows up, just make plans. The part about abandoning the other one, obviously, that's not true. What I would say is, no, it's not true. You don't abandon the other one. You don't abandon it. What you do is you just make plans, talk to the other person. I'm sure they're going to want to do something with you separate. They've just got to get used to this is their life now. And it has nothing to do with you. Leave it up to them to decide. That's the advice. Time.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I took the serious route, y'all.
Jeez.
Because that's the actual advice, and now you guys are stuck.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I never thought I would long for the day when I'd rather hear Ben explain the rules of advice fight. Like I wish I could go back.
You've already
to that.
said that. You've already used that joke before.
Have I? Have I used
yes,
that
you
joke
have. You have used that joke, but yes, he has used that fucking joke.
No,
why are you always on his side?
I'm just on the side of accuracy and facts.
That's not fucking accuracy or facts. That is, the fact is he's said that before.
I think we have enough time to stop the pod and go through every episode and determine if I've said it before or not. So, producer Ron,
if you could,
let's stop the episode and let's kind of quick cut me after every single Ben advice.
You have said I would rather listen to you review the rules for this podcast. Do you think you just
came up with that? So then it's a callback. Then I did a sweet callback.
It's not a callback. It's not a callback when you repeat the exact. A callback on stand-up. We've been doing this 23 years.
And listeners are delighted. They're like, callback. And they're excited for my writing.
A callback is not repeating the same joke in the same set. And if that's what you think it is, that's why your callbacks are shit, and they've always been shit.
I remember my grandpa, right before he died, was doing callbacks all the time.
Well, he had severe dementia, Adam.
And I was like, this guy is such a fucking good writer.
That was dementia, but that was
callbacks. He had advanced, he had late stage callbacks.
The timing impeccable.
That's my advice. My advice is real. It is not your responsibility. You invite them both. You let them both decide. And then if one
it just sucked though. The way you did it sucked.
Just an
everything about it
absolute
sucked.
advice bomb for this person. They're sitting at
an
home.
Advice bomb.
their brains just leaking out of their ears.
You mean
Wow.
I gave them actual
Invite them
advice?
both?
I didn't
Invite
sit
them
here.
both?
Oh, Andrew, I'm sorry I didn't veil it in a shitty
up.
riff. A shitty riff that your riffs suck on this. You're funny in between, but you're not funny in your advice. And Adam and I have been talking about this for a while. In between, in the interstitials, you're really good, but the rest of it, you're dog shit.
Sometimes it's not supposed to be funny.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We just saw that.
Exactly.
We just saw that, for sure.
Exactly.
We saw an example of that.
I didn't give them I gave them actual advice that they came here to talk to us about. Or me, I guess, actually, because I know you're going to fuck your way through something because there's no other advice.
Andrew,
there's no other advice to give.
It is
Andrew,
your turn to give advice. Are you ready, Andrew?
Are you ready to give your fake...
I'm going to the
riff?
Talktagon in a funeral procession for Ben's advice because there's pretty much nothing that's going to make me
I'll
vote
do it.
for
You
that
want
advice.
bagpipes?
There's yeah. I want cop funeral bagpipes. Wow, bagpipes are tough.
No, you have to get the air going. So there's before.
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
so you're
yeah,
inflating
You know what
it.
I mean?
It's definitely more trumpety. But,
Yeah, I don't know what
but
a
I have
bagpipe
to
sounds.
tip my cap that you tried. It's tough.
It is a tough one. I love
like,
that my advice was an.
It's more like a siren.
Yeah, that's a good. But I do like that my advice was a Boston cop.
Yeah.
That's how it's being buried, like a Boston cop.
Yep.
All right.
Can I just suggest it was friendly fire too, which is fun.
Killed by his own. He's yelling, I'm right across from you. You're my partner and you fucking shot me.
Partner.
You're my fucking partner and you shot me? All right, Andrew, get in the fucking talk to
All
God.
right, I'm in there.
Hold on, let me stop my timer. And God, what a beautiful ceremony that was. Did you see his mother? She looked gorgeous. All right, here we go.
Hey, it was worth it because they stopped that kid from stealing a pocket full of vape cartridges. So I think justice was served.
All right, Andrew, you are in the Talktagon. Heed the 1 minute warning. Andrew, here you go. 3, 2, 1. Give your shitty advice.
Oh, so sneaky. So clever, you fuck. Look, custody battle for besties. Yeah, you can invite them both. Tell the other person that you invited them. Just make some fucking big old chain of dramatic emails and a bunch of bullshit before your milestone birthday. No, fuck that. You want to see them both at your birthday party? Throw a reverse surprise party. You're not going to technically invite either one of them, but you are going to be like, hey, you want to come over? We're going to have some wine and just like hang out. You just engineer it so they just think they're coming for a casual hang. They show up. Oh shit, it's dance time. This is my fucking milestone birthday party. Surprise. Yeah, your ex is here. You're an adult. Deal with it. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
You can dance on the other side of the room. Now, they might not still get along. I'm an adult. I've been around couples who've been divorced. I understand they might not get along, but there are techniques you can use to help them get along. If you've ever had a house cat and you've added another house cat to the house, they don't get along. They hate each other.
Yeah, a lot of pissing, a lot of fighting, a lot of petulant
hissing.
behavior.
So if you can use this technique, what you're going to do, you're going to put one divorced friend in the bathroom and you're going to shut the door. And then you're going to put the other divorced friend outside the bathroom door.
He doesn't have actual advice, so he's now going the joke route.
Up, and you're going to let them get used to each other's smells. They're going to get used to each other's smells.
They know each other's smells. They live together forever.
This is not stranger
the smells
kitties.
have changed. The smells
They're not stranger kitties. They're not stranger
They're
kitties.
not stranger kitties.
They're
And in fact,
stranger
their
kitties
smell
now.
has changed because they smell like other people now.
Oh, wow.
And that's not good because that's going to cause a fight.
A new house smell. They might hiss under the door. They might claw, but you give it time.
Got that 1 minute warning. Heed it.
Give it time, and you keep the wine flowing.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to come around. They're not, they're not going to slow dance together. Get it out of your mind. Quit trying to stitch them back together. But they might do a little a little elbow to elbow, side by side electric slide, you might see him out on the dance floor again. So that's my advice. Reverse surprise party and treat them like cats if you have to.
Wow. See what I told you all listening? That they're going to take the joke advice because the good advice has been given. There's no way you should surprise two people who we don't know what the situation is here. That you don't know. They're not telling you this. But I will say the kitty advice is kind of funny to put them in the bathroom and introduce them. But
you have to assume the divorce can't be that awful because they want to be friends with both of them. If there was some fucked up shit that happened, they wouldn't want to be friends with both of them. So I have to assume it's what I would call natural causes.
Cool.
Divorce.
So you're telling these people to ignore their friends' wishes that they don't want to be around?
It's a milestone birthday. You only turn 42 once. Surprise them both.
I don't understand how I catch so much guff for giving such good advice up top, simply because I admit it was not funny, but it was real and truthful
Your
enough.
advice
So
was
you
so
admit
low-hanging.
it's not funny. So you
surprised.
admit
The truth
it's not
is
funny.
often the lowest hanging fruit on the tree. I don't know if you knew that. The truth.
Thomas
often
Jefferson
hangs
Invite
said
low.
them
that.
both
Thomas
and
Jefferson
tell
said
them
that.
both is as low-hanging as it fucking gets.
Invite them both.
Andrew's so mad.
He got so grumpy.
He
Did
got
you
so
see?
mad. Oh, yeah. His full grump face.
It was like a grumpy. I'm grumpy. All right. Adam, you are in the Talktagon. You're heading into the Talktagon. You are ready to give your advice, or are you? I don't know. Are you ready to give your advice?
And does it matter is the real question.
No.
Right.
No. I mean, this situation's fucked. They're not ever all going to hang out again.
No, I mean, just any of it. This question, this podcast, us being friends, life.
Oh,
does
in
any
the
of this
grander
existential
matter
meltdown. Is
at
this
all?
how you're getting to the Talktagon with the muttering existential
I've got a book
breakdown?
I'm reading Kierkegaard as I'm walking to the fucking octagon, and I'm like, I don't even why do I care? What am I doing?
I guess that's a page turning.
And I'm reading fast, like Johnny Five style in Short Circuit.
Johnny Five. Perfect reference. Johnny Five reading Kierkegaard.
Hey, people listening,
Five
do you
reading
actually
Kierkegaard.
remember Johnny Five? Do you remember Short Circuit?
Real ones do. Real ones.
All right. Here we go, Adam. You are in the Talktagon. Put that book down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Advice.
This is hard for me because not only can I not fathom a world where I give a fuck about whether my couple friends come to a dance party, I can't fathom a world where I have a milestone birthday again. Like, what the? Grow up. Who gives a fuck? Oh, I don't get to dance with my friends. What? This tells me you don't have kids. You have too much fucking time to worry about your dumb bullshit. There's literally a line in this letter. Now we don't get to go dancing with either of them. Fucking blow me. Who gives a shit? This is so stupid. Don't invite them. Don't have a party. Fucking who cares? Any of it. But I am an expert. You have written us with this meaningless concern, and I guess I will default to the way I was brought up, watching television. And if there's something you want and you're torn between two things, oh, should I choose that? Should I choose that? Choose both. Have two parties at the same time, side by side. Preferably
Secret
with a door
family
between
style.
venues, secret family, classic Charles has two dates situation. Don't cancel the
Is
other
that a
date.
Charles in Charge
Do
reference
100%.
after a Short Circuit reference?
Yes.
Adam, I think you need to start watching more modern television and movies.
Have it both ways. Best of both worlds. Will the other person learn maybe in the third act? Wait, there's another party going on and my ex-wife's there? Yes, they will. But then you'll be able to say, I didn't know what to do. I love you both so much. I just wanted to dance with both of y'all. And you all reconcile in a really kind of nice third act. Buddy Lembeck will help out. He'll be like, Mr. Powell, and everyone will laugh.
Okay.
And then you'll be good. And
Jesus,
then there you go.
Adam.
They learned that you loved them both enough to stage 2 fucking parties. But I mean, truthfully, just go have your dance party. If they show up, who gives a fuck? If they don't show up, who gives a fuck? If your biggest concern is that your friends aren't dancing with you at your milestone birthday party, you need to get bigger concerns. Grow up.
Okay. Okie dokie. Adam, do you have anything besides Turner Classic Movies on at all times?
I have AMC.
Yes, Turner Classic Movies and Extreme Nihilism.
Yep.
That's the brand.
Yep.
That's the brand.
So yeah,
Adam,
either boiled down, it's like grow up. This doesn't matter, or have 2 consecutive dance parties side by side, and trick the person. Invite one to one and the other to the other. Boom. Maybe like a banquet hall, like an old school banquet hall that's got like multiple rooms. You know what I mean? And you can sort of have. Then you can set it up on your own.
Or like the conference rooms in a hotel.
Or the business centers in a hotel.
It's remarkable how many times they used that convention back in the day, in like the 80s and 90s. Or they're in a restaurant and they run from table to table.
Because it works.
Yeah, because it works.
I love that yours was have a secret birthday party.
Yes.
So have one.
Well, really, you're having 2 secret birthday parties.
So have your A birthday party and your B birthday party.
Yes.
I like it.
But I did like with Adam. But I liked with Adam's when they find out.
Oh, what a shock, Andrew! You like something about Adam.
Wait, Andrew's right. There is Act 3, and Ben, you may remember from writing those who can't. We have Act 3s.
And then the like when you're busted, but you're like, I did it because we love both of you equally, and then
exactly
you all have
now
one
they're
big
and then they're forced to face it. They're like, you love us both so much,
Andrew,
you would miss us both so much that you would go to these lengths because you miss both of us. Perhaps we've neglected the way this is affecting our friends.
So that you're not rubbing Adam's back dry
Perhaps we
like
have been
you are.
so focused on our bickering
it.
through the divorce, we forgot the true
could
love,
go and get
which
you.
is the
He breaks out. He
friendship,
gets acne
the
when I use the
friendship
oil.
of our community. And we realize that we can put aside our petty squabbles so we
ever
can
notice
all
that Adam
dance
somehow-
together. So we can all
somehow
dance together
every
once
episode talks
again.
over us with
He's
2
kind
more
of-
minutes of working.
of just bonus advice. Yeah. Okay.
It's that sweet, sweet Act 3 resolution, dogs. And everyone will dance again. Now we don't get to go dancing with either of them. No. Now you get to go dancing with either of them because you've shared the truth.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to go to Act 3, wherein we vote to see who won this episode.
The new boy in the neighborhood lives downstairs, and it's understood. He's
and
there just
we're
to
going to take a
good
quick break.
care of me, like he's one of the family. Charles in charge of our days and our
Producer Ron really hates that I let that go for so long.
Charles in charge of our wrongs.
Okay.
and
Just
our
fade right out
rights.
again.
And
Yeah.
I say,
The ad break.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back in the third act, we're going to vote for a winner. Please don't leave, even though you want to. Stay tuned.
There's a new boy in the neighborhood. It is Act 3, and Act 3 can only mean 7 things. It is time to vote and to crown a winner of this here episode.
Now, the way the voting works, I have to tell people, Producer Ron makes me. You act like it's only, I'm just doing what Daddy wants. So, the way the voting works, we each have to vote for one another. You can't vote for yourself. In the event of a tie, the dreaded tie, that will go to Patreon subscribers to vote who won that episode, and we don't want that. We've already had like 4 this season, and it's fucked everything up. I'm convinced that's part of the reason Adam is even still in the running.
Doesn't even matter to me personally.
That's bullshit. That is such bullshit. It matters most to you right now, and that's why you're. It's killing me because this is this like I don't care, but I do care thing.
I also love you, but I'm not going to be bothered by the way you feel about it because I can't control that.
Anyway, we vote in the order that we dispensed our advice, which means I am going to vote first. And this is crucial. This is crucial.
First vote. Best vote.
Crucial. And I'm going to see, this comes down to gameplay. I don't like Adam's.
Doesn't have to. You could vote with your heart.
Yeah, you're right.
Or your wallet. Gas. Have you seen gas prices right now, Ben? Gas is insane.
I think Adam is better for oil futures, so I am going to vote for Adam Caton-Holland just to see what that forces your hand to do, Andrew, because I know that you are now in a tough situation here. Do you let Adam pull ahead or don't you? I'm going to vote for Adam, even though I think that Adam's advice is psychotic and is pure dog shit.
Charming. Also with a stern scolding about whether these are even
people love
concerns.
to dance, Adam, and people love their friends. They don't all just shut themselves up in their mansions with their 2 families and ignore everybody else until Monday on podcast day. That's the only time we see you. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna vote for Adam. Adam, you have my vote on this one. Adam gets 1 vote.
God,
thanks, Ben.
Well, as listeners may recall, on the last real episode, I voted for Adam out of sheer spite because I couldn't even give Ben just even a vote to set up a tie, and I would have won that tie per the Patreon poll. So I really shot myself in the ass because we post a poll no matter what, and I won that poll. So I would have won.
This is all news to me.
Had we tied.
Adam, we have a Patreon page, by the way.
There is a
I thought that was a riff. Wait, we actually have a Patreon?
Yeah,
I thought we were riffing every episode.
Yeah, we do. Patreon.com/Growlix.
It's been up for years,
Oh, fuck.
Adam.
I thought that was a riff. I literally thought that was a riff.
And there's a poll every episode.
You're all
but the
over
poll
it,
doesn't
Adam.
always crown the winner.
Your stuff is all over.
So as much as it fucking galls me, I'm going to vote for Ben. Again, out of sheer gameplay. I saw Ben laughing at my advice. Ben was enjoying my advice, but he voted for Adam out of gamesmanship. Well, 2 can play that game. I'm voting for Ben's boring, freezer-burnt, vanilla bean-ass advice, also out of gamesmanship.
See what I mean?
So there.
He's funny in the interstitials, but not funny
You
in
laughed
the
during
advice.
my advice, bitch.
I
I'll
only
go back.
laughed at one
I'll
part.
clip it in slow
I
motion.
made a mistake. I laughed at
I'll
one
go back
part.
and I'll
I
clip
did a
it.
whippet. I was doing whippets this morning.
Oh, you did a whippet today?
Yeah, I've been doing whippets because I'm not on the weed anymore.
These
So
9
I'm doing
a.m. Monday whippets are
More
fucking
natural.
you up.
Adam, you are up. 1 vote for you, 1 vote for me. What say you?
Andrew's riff was definitely funnier. That was funnier. I enjoyed listening to it more by a long shot. But the cat thing, within the riff, I have to have a layer of believability. And if you got 2 cats that have been fucking fighting, and you just like put them in a new house and isolate them and expect it to go okay because
Right,
you
buddy?
gave them wine, I feel like
Yes.
one of the cats is gonna fucking die.
You shouldn't give
from being
kitties
locked
wine
in a
anyway.
bathroom, knowing that there are enemies out there, then being fed wine so their blood. Now I just feel like you're gonna kill a cat that way. I really
Give a
do.
cat
They're
wine.
not going to
can't get-
die. They're
It's
not
gonna be
gonna
ugly.
die.
They're gonna
A
have
cat
a really
can drink
nasty
so
fight.
much wine. A cat can drink so much wine. You can't vote for bit. You vote for the tie. You could get a win.
Shut up.
You don't want to get a win off the tie?
Adam.
Yours is pretty funny too, Adam. You and I
do
could
not
go
listen to
head-to-head.
that.
You know
There's
that
no
Ben's not
way.
going to win
You
that
know
audience
that the
poll.
kitties
You
are
know
gonna
that
win
Ben's not
that.
gonna win that audience poll.
Listen, we need to bank another one this week anyway. I'm not going to get in the weeds of a Patreon poll and having to wait for all that shit. I will vote for Ben, but before I give my vote, it comes with a stern warning, Ben.
Nobody cares about the stern warning. I won that one, baby.
I haven't voted. I haven't voted.
Oh,
I have not
son
voted.
of a bitch.
Oh my God.
I have not
Son
voted.
of a bitch.
You did, when you come at advice with the truth, which you did, I'm experienced, and you're well-versed, you're qualified to ask about this, then you did a little tiny riff of like, but also you could kill the person or whatever. You were limping, you were trying to be funny there, and that offended me. It offended me, so fucking stick to the real truth, or give me humor that's like good. Don't limp into humor because you're afraid the truth wasn't strong enough to get you the vote. That's my fucking, and that's what I need out of a candidate. Okay? So when I elect you in office, when you work for me, because I voted for you, and that's how democracy works. You work for me when I give you my vote. I don't want to see any more of that bullshit. Does that sound fair, candidate Ben?
Now you should vote for me just to absolutely.
I vote for Andrew.
No, you
Andrew.
don't.
No,
No,
I don't.
you
I vote for Ben.
don't.
I vote for Ben. I vote
You
for
got
Ben. I vote for
Ben.
Ben.
Yes,
I vote for Ben. I
yes.
vote for Ben because we got to
Make
bank
up your
episode.
mind. Who are you voting
Suck
for?
it. Suck
I
it.
vote
He
for
said
Ben.
me.
We gotta
He
bank an
said
episode.
me.
Why would you? There's
Because
not
Because-
enough
you know we have
gamesmanship
to bank an
involved.
episode. We don't have enough time to get the fucking Patreon poll by the time we bank the next episode. You know that. I'm not doing
I'll take wins however I could
my
get up.
God.
They should
There's
call
some real
me
parliamentary shit. This is some real
Ben
parliamentary
That is the
Technicality Roy, because that's how I'm staying in it. I'm winning by
That is the
technicality.
worst win I've seen in the history of advice fight. Oh
That was a
my
win,
good
though.
win.
God.
And
It's a win.
honestly, the win went to the right advice to this person.
The win
It's-
went to you because it was a headache to have to decide the winner for the next one.
No, the
It was-
win
Oh
went
my
to me. Shut the
God.
fuck up. You would do the same thing. You would tell them both, I'm
I would
inviting
not.
you
I
both.
set up the tie. I voted for your dog shit advice specifically to cue up the tie. I would have voted for Adam easily.
No, you
I
would.
was setting
That's
up
what
the
you would do
tie.
in real life. You would surprise them with another party.
I was setting
It's
up the
not
tie.
about. This is about the advice that you enjoyed the most, whether it was because of its
No, it's about
prescience.
the best advice, and I gave the best of advice.
Best advice
to the
can be the
person
funniest
listening,
advice.
Sometimes the
custody
best
battle.
advice is the
to the person
funniest
listening,
advice.
you dance your heart out. You dance like there is no tomorrow at your special day, okay? And you invite both those people, and you let them decide because they are adults. These are adults. They are not children. You let them decide who goes. They have to split the friend group.
That's
not
who you voted for, Adam. That's who you voted for. Congrats.
That's
I hope
the
you're really
fucking
proud of
right
yourself.
answer.
I hope you're really proud of yourself.
You guys are such losers. You just can't get away
my
from each other.
God.
There's like a little patch of skin that the doctors forgot to remove that connects you both. You actually have you have one anus.
Terrible outcome.
You only have one anus. The two of you are sharing an anus. I know that. You're sharing an anus, and I hate you both.
Good.
I don't
I'm
understand
glad.
why you guys hate me so much.
What are you talking? You just won. You crybaby.
I only won because of a
You
technicality.
crybaby.
You've never won because you like me.
Well,
I've never won because
we
you
like
guys
advice.
like
We like good advice, or we like funny advice, and you never bring either.
That's not true. That is not true. And I'll have producer Ron scour the episodes to find an exception to that rule. I've said some pretty funny things on this part.
Well, I know we're all looking forward to that, and so hopefully next
I'll
episode
cut together a
we
little bit
will
of a
have
highlight
that.
reel
We'll have
if I
kind of
have
a
to.
highlight reel for Ben of all the great stuff he's done in the past.
To the letter writer, seriously, good luck with this. This is something we all struggle with. Who the fuck knows? Honestly, I feel for you. You may just have to just find another dancing partners, so two other people. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what's going to happen with you, but I hope your milestone birthday or whatever that. What do you think that is?
I hope
30?
it's an all-time quinceanera.
40 maybe? 40? What is a
It's
milestone?
either 30
Who
or
would listen?
40. That's what the
Yeah,
miles
Forties
is.
one.
we don't get
50s
people who are
one.
21 and married. I don't think so. 25 renting a car, maybe.
Forced to 21. You're
Well,
high
it's a-
school sweethearts, no more.
Yeah, that could have been military shit. You know how that goes. But anyway, thank you for sending in this letter. Good luck to you. And we really appreciate it. Keep those letters coming. We love getting these letters. Send them in. This was a beautifully well-written one. We got all the information. It was really well done. You can send your letters to questions@advicefight.com or directly to us on our social media, our individual social media, as well as at Grawlix Comedy. Thank you so much. Big thank you to producer Ron Doyle for making this episode happen. Big shout out to Mike Henderson at Plan 9 Sound for your help recording all of the audio at our live shows. Big shout out to Charlie Continental for doing the theme song. Charlie is going to have a new album coming out, a solo album, and we're going to hype that as soon as it does. But check out his stuff on Bandcamp, Charlie Continental. And then, as always, follow us on Patreon, patreon.com/Grawlix Saves. Adam, you should check it out. I think you would really
just
like
learned it's
it.
not a riff. It sounds like there's actually probably a lot of
Pretty
good
cool
stuff on
site.
there. Huh?
Yeah, you should check it out, Bob.
Our fans,
I love this
post-
podcast. So
They
if there's
post
more,
on it all the time.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, okay.
You should
All
check it out. Guys, what do you have coming up? What do you got for plugs? Pliggity plugs. What's coming up?
Negative plugs.
Hey, if you're listening to this the week it comes out, tomorrow, Wednesday the 20th, it's the 16th anniversary of my storytelling show, The Narrators.
That's crazy.
Talk about milestone
Is that
birthdays.
serious? 16?
Sweet 16, baby.
oh, Andrew, I hope all your friends can come dance.
Yeah, well, I'm surprising them, and I'm telling them it's something else. I'm telling them it's
jag-off. There's
movie
gonna be
night.
so many
I'm
fights.
telling them it's movie night, and it moved to the bump part. That will be this Wednesday. We have an amazing lineup. I'm going to be telling a story. I think our friend Aaron Rollman, who co-hosts
What's the theme?
with producer on it. The theme is Deluxe.
Deluxe.
So yeah, check that out. It's always a great time, but the seats, they can go fast, and if you don't get a seat by reserving it on the site, you have to sit on a pillow on the floor like a slumber party.
Well, that also kind of sounds kind of
That
fun.
sounds kind of nice.
That
If
is.
you've got the back for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
What do you guys got?
Adam, what do you got? What you got coming up?
I'll go ahead and plug Thursday, May 28th. I am at the Downtown Underground Comedy Works in famous Larimer Square. Headlining down there. Love to see you there, Denverado. I don't headline around Denver very much, so this will be a rare Q2 headlining set by your boy ACH at Comedy Works Thursday, May 28th. Get those tickets, y'all.
And that's at the Downtown Club. The
Downtown, it's a big one. Larimer Square. I mean, have a night of it. Go. Take your lady out. Go to Fogo de Chao. Walk Larimer Square. Look at those Avalanche jerseys flapping in the breeze up above. And then come in and see your boy, ACH, telling jokes.
Well, I would like to plug this. I want to plug it. I'm going to start hyping it because this lineup is ridiculous. May 30th, the Grawlix live show is coming up, and this lineup is ridiculous. We've got Leah Altoff is going to be on the show. We got Zach Peterson on the show, and then we've got Laura Peak on the show. She's blowing up right now. This is a huge monster lineup.
All crushers.
All killer, no filler
duds.
on this.
We
This is
finally
gonna-
have a no
Some
dud
41
lineup.
style.
All killer, no filler. This is going to be a big one. You're going to want to get, and theater's got no pillars. So all killer, no filler, a theater with no pillars. We've got it all. You're going to want to check this show out. It is going to be huge. And you can join me. I'm doing another double header that day at 5 p.m. My band Arson Charge. We will be playing The Brutal
5
Poodle.
p.m.?
At 5 p.m. Every year they do an all-day festival to celebrate the restaurant and everything. It's an outdoor show. It's a huge lineup of metal bands. We're playing at 5 p.m. at the Brutal Poodle for Thank You Fest 5, and then I'm going to head over to meet Andrew Orfadal to do this month's Grawlix. That is how you say it. It's a German.
Where do they do you do it inside the venue? Or is it
No, it's outside. They do like an outdoor
in the back?
stage. No, it's in the parking lot right
In the
beside
alley?
it. There's a parking lot
picture-
when you.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. I was like, if you're on the fucking 13th right there, somebody's going to get fucking
No,
plowed.
the Brutal Poodle is way out, almost in Inglewood.
So
Oh, yeah, I'm
Broadway.
thinking of a different one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's going to be a great time. Tickets to all of those shows are down below in the show notes with our individual links. Otherwise, that's the episode. We will be back next week with another episode of Advice Fight. Hopefully one where we finally end all of this Andrew and Adam in cahoots thing. I'm going to keep drilling away at it, trying to figure out where.
Yeah, well, we really saw that in this episode, didn't we, fuckface? Just a real,
sometimes
real
democracy
cahoots.
has little loopholes.
Advice. You know what I like about Adam's advice? I think it's funny right here where he connected that joke. You guys are so fucking stupid. Just, I hate it so much. Play us out, Charlie, and you know you do it.
We're here to help you mostly just fine. Advice Fight. I think I'm wrong, cause I know I'm right. Advice Fight. I say advice, you say fight. I say advice, you say fight. Advice, fight, advice, fight, advice, fight, advice, fight. Advice Fight.
You won, and you're still
I
talking.
did win,
like this.
though.
I want you to
have
know
a problem.
I voted for you, so you now work for me. That's how it works.